Hello, we're going to do another Pilates session today. Now, as you're aware, normally we have 1 hour to do a Pilates session, and in that time I try to build in a mixture of flexibility moves and strength moves, and then we have a little bit of relaxation at the end. When we've only got probably 35 minutes maximum, it's quite difficult to get everything into the session. So what I'm going to do today is really focus on some strength work, and mainly for the abdominals. So we're going to do a lot of that, so there might not be as much stretching in here, but remember you can always combine it with one of the other sessions that we've got and do a bit more strength work that way, okay? So we're really going to focus on the abs today. So let's start. So we're going to come down onto our back. So find a position on your back. Oh, I'll wiggle down so you can see me. And I want you to think about that setup. So with your spine, we're going to flatten the back to the floor and gently arch it up. Flatten it down and arch up. So you're trying to get that little arch, and then your pubic bone and your hip bone should be about the same height. So we're going to hold that there. I want you to think about your core muscles. So pulling in around the waist, so working that transverse muscle. So squeezing in around the waist. And just find that soft tension you can hold. And then think about the pelvic floor. So pulling up inside. Remember, your pelvic floor is the muscles we use when we don't want to go to the loo. And we don't want to grip it really tight because you can't maintain that. You're just going to find that soft level of tension that you can hold. And then to be able to hold that, we need to do our lateral thoracic breathing. So we're going to breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth, and try and feel that breath coming into your ribs so you can keep that tension in your core. Are you ready? We're going to gently warm up in this position. So we're going to take the hands behind the head, make a cradle for your head, inhale to prepare, exhale as you lift up, inhale as you come down. Now we're just trying to lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Be careful of the neck. We don't want to crunch the chin down to the chest. We're trying to keep the neck long. Hands are heavy. Your head is heavy in your hands. So gently lifting up. Okay, I'm going to do 8 more, but don't quite touch the floor. So you're just coming down 3/4 of the way and then back up again. So we're just gently warming up these upper abdominal muscles. Let's do 2 more. And we're going to take it down. We're going to take one arm out to the side and we're going to stretch the opposite leg along the floor, and then we're going to warm up the obliques. These are your waist muscles on the side. So inhale to prepare, exhale as you lift up. Inhale as you come down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Looking towards the knee. Let's do 4 more like this. And 3. And 2. Now on the last one, we're going to hold it up at the top. And we're going to do a little tiny lift. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it down. Well done. Let's do the other side. So other arm and leg, lifting up and over. So you're looking towards your knee. Let's do 4 more. 2 more. Last one, hold it up at the top, and again it's that little pulse, lifting up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, oh, and take it down. And just release your neck, take the neck from side to side, and release any tension. Then we're going to bring the knees back in, make sure you've still got that neutral spine. And we're going to lift the legs into tabletop position. So we're going to hold it here. And we're going to do some toe dips. So keeping that right angle at the knee, it's going to dip the toe to the floor and dip it down. Now you can do one at a time. Want to make it a little bit more challenging, you get both legs working. So they still go up and down one at a time, but they're both moving. If that's too much, just hold one still and do one at a time. And we're warming up down here. These lower abs. So we're going to do lots of abs work today, so we need to make sure the abdominals are nice and warm and ready to go. And rest it down. And stretch it out. Stretch through the torso. Very good. We're going to come into the 100. Are you ready? So you know your options for your 100. You can have your legs in tabletop position and keep your head down. Or you can curl your head and shoulders to here. Or you can straighten your legs. And the legs can be any time from there down to here. So you take your pick. We're going to start the breathing. We'll breathe. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 more breaths. So just at your own pace. If it starts to hurt your neck, pop your head down. Keep pulling those core muscles in. I think I've got 3 more to go. And rest it down. When you're done, rest it down and release the neck. Well done. Okay, let's go into one leg stretch. So we're going to pull one knee in towards you, one hand on the knee, one hand on the ankle, and we're going to pull it in. And we're going to stretch this other leg away from you as long as you can. And then we'll change and switch and change. Big breath in, exhale as you switch and change. Now you can curl the head and shoulders up, or if that's a bit sore in your neck, just rest it down and stretch away. And stretch. And stretch. And rest it down. Well done, release the neck. We're going to do double leg lower. Now the easier version for this, going to put the legs in tabletop position. So legs in tabletop position, so that's a right angle at the knees, knees above your hips. Keep the feet and knees glued together. Inhale to prepare and exhale as you just lower your knees away. Inhale as you come back up. Now listen to your back. We don't want the tummy doming or your back arching up. So only go as far as you can go, keeping that core control. Exhale down, inhale up. Exhale down, inhale up. If you want to do the harder version, we're going to have straight legs. And again, listen to your back. Only go as far as you can go without that back arching. Want to make it a little bit harder? We're going to lift the head and shoulders up. So there's 3 levels. You pick the one that's going to work for you. Smooth and controlled. Let's do 2 more. And rest it down. And release the neck. Okay, we're going to do double leg stretch. So in the easier option, your head stays down. Legs in tabletop position. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you push the feet away. Inhale as you come back. Push it away. Bring it back. Harder version, we're going to lift the head and shoulders up. Going to mind the wall here. We're going to stretch out and then sweep the arms round. Stretch and sweep. And stretch and sweep. Can we do 4 more? 3, 2, and 1, and rest it down. And again, release your neck. Very good, let's finish the ab series with scissors. So we're going to have one leg up here, one leg down there. Now, if you're going to keep your head down, you're just going to pull in at the back of the thigh, and it's a if you want to curl up, we're going to come up here. Pull it in, and pull it in, and pull, and pull, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Hold on to this leg, and let's roll up, all the way up. Well done. We're going to do some roll backs. So feet on the mat, nice straight back. Inhale, exhale as you roll down. Inhale as you come up. Tuck it under. So just going to do a nice gentle half roll back today. Roll it back. Now you can carry on and do a few more of these, or you can do some rolling like a ball. So you're going to tuck your head down and roll. Roll it back. So just releasing the back, keeping the core nice and strong. Last one. Very good. Well done. Let's roll back down. I'm going to do our coordination exercise. So arms in the air, legs into tabletop position. Now this is the harder version. If you want to do the easier version, you're just going to do your feet on the floor. So inhale to prepare, and as you exhale, you're just going to stretch the opposite arm and leg and take it back. Stretch and come back. Harder version, arm and leg in the air, and we're stretching away. Now this arm and the opposite leg don't move. Stretching away. Reaching away. So you're really working through your core muscles. So this is like the swimming that we do on our hands and knees. We've just turned it upside down. 2 more. Last one. And rest it down. Well done. Let's do a nice gentle bridge. So feet are hip width apart. Big breath in. Exhale as you flatten the back to the floor. Squeeze the glutes, lift it all the way up. Inhale at the top. Exhale as you roll down. Gently rolling up and down. And take it down. 2 more. And last one. Very good. Well done. Hug those knees into your chest. And let's come up to sitting. Okay, so from here we're going to continue our strength work. We're going to come round on the side. And we're going to do the side plank. Now there's various options with the side plank. Easiest option, you're going to bend that underneath leg, take it behind you, and the top leg is straight. And all we're trying to do is get the bottom off the floor. So to make it easy, put your hand in front, going to just lift up here, hold it for as long as you can, and then take it back down again. Next option is still with the knee bent. we're going to lift up here, hold it here, or the hardest version, you're going to have straight legs. Now you can have one foot in front of the other or one on top of the other. So basically the more bits of your body that are touching the floor, the easier this is going to be. Make sure your elbow's underneath your shoulders so the weight's going to go through here. So are you ready? Big deep breath. Lift it up to your chosen position and we're just going to hold it here. So nice deep breaths. Now we're aiming to do 3 longish ones or 5 little ones. So I'll let you choose how long you want to hold it for. When you've had enough, rest it down with control and then we'll go again. So big deep breath in, exhale as you come up. Try and get that straight line through the body. Big deep breaths, holding as long as you can. So we're working right through the core and working the shoulder. And take it down. I'm going to do one more long one, longish, don't have to be too long. Big deep breath, exhale as we come up. Oh, and rest it down. So remember, as soon as your shoulder starts to feel a bit uncomfortable, as mine is, we're going to stop, roll the shoulders round, just take it forward and back, release that tension. Very good. And we're going to go straight down to the other side. So coming round on the other side, remember elbow underneath the shoulder, underneath leg bent to make it easier. And then we can lift up here with the hand here or with the arm here. And then to make it a bit harder, you can have straight legs. So big breath in. So choose your position. Listen to your body. Just going to hold it for as long as you can. Big deep breaths. And when you're ready, take it down. I'm going to try and do 2 more. Or if you're doing short ones, try and do 4 more little ones. Lift up to the side, stretching up, big deep breaths, take it down. Let's do one more, big deep breath. Oh, and rest it down. And come up to the centre. And let's release the shoulders, just roll it round and release that tension. Very good. Okay, so we're going to carry on with our strength work. We're going to lift the legs. So I'm going to come on a slight angle so you don't get a bird's eye view of my feet. So big deep breath in. Now we're going to lift the legs. Now you know you've got the option, you can do one at a time or both together. So big deep breath in. Exhale as you pull those core muscles in, lifting the legs up. Lifting up, stretching the feet away. Exhale up, inhale down. 2 more. Last one. Well done. And let's do spine stretch forward. So arms out in front. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you reach forward. So you're pushing your bottom into the mat. Slowly coming forward. Big breath. Reaching forward. Stretching forward. Feel that lovely stretch through the back. One last one. So we're going to come forward now, grab hold of wherever you can reach. So it might be your thighs, your ankles, your knee or your toes. And just feel that stretch at the back of the legs. Stretch it out. And release it. Well done. We're just going to finish with a couple on the front. So come round onto the front. So we're going to do the strength version for the swan dive. So normally we would have our hands here and then we lift up from here. But you're going to put one hand on top of the other, forehead on your hands, inhale to prepare, exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. Stretching away. Exhale as you come up, inhale as you come down. Last one. And rest it down. Now we're going to lift the legs. We're going to work the lower back. So either one at a time or both together. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. Stretching the feet away. Lengthening those legs. So feel that length through the body. Neck is long. Torso is long. Stretching the legs away. And rest it down. Very good. Okay, let's finish with the swimming. So arms are long. Slide those shoulder blades down your back. And we're going to lift the opposite arm and leg. So inhale to prepare. Exhale as you lift and stretch. Sorry, I'm aware you've lost my hands and feet. Screen's not big enough, or maybe the room's not big enough. Lift and stretch. Reaching away. Stretching through the body. If you want to work a bit harder, remember we're going to lift arms and legs, both arms and legs. And we'll breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stretching away. And rest it down. Well done. Let's just come up on hands and knees. So we're going to arch through the back. So we're just going to stretch the back out. So big breath in. Exhale as you push up, rounding the back as much as you can. Let your head come down. Then tuck the tailbone under and let your head come up. Pushing up and down and up and down. Let's do one more. Really mobilizing through the spine. And then we're just going to push back right over the heels and stretch here. Feel that big deep breath into the back of the ribs. Big deep breaths. And then carefully come up and come round. And we're done for this session. Well done everybody, great work.